a king snake in our driveway. These snakes are really good snakes. They eat all kinds of rodents and rats around your house and mice. Not only that, they can eat rattlesnakes and everything too. But usually they're 6 feet long, these king snakes. This one's only close to 3 feet, a little over 3 feet long. Pretty cool snake though. Look at him up close. Awesome, just awesome. He's probably going in my garden to get some water right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Guns for Fun, CA, Gina and Justin. As you can see, I'm sitting out in my garden. This is going to be a garden tour throughout my whole entire garden. We're having a drought this year, so my garden's not as big as the normal. I've been gardening for many of years, but this is just a small garden compared to the gardens I've had in the past. So I want to take you on a tour, so follow me guys throughout the garden. My garden right here, I got a bunch of tomatoes. These tomatoes have been only growing for a half a month right here. This is a celebrity tomato right here. And here's another celebrity tomato, and all of these have been started by seeds. And I got 3 celebrities lined up right here. And then what we're looking at right there is an heirloom tomato. And then I got 1 cherry tomato, which is a slow grower so far, but these get really bushy and they're great for salads. Right now we're looking at a green cucumber plant, and my wife loves the cucumbers for making like fresh vegetable salads. They're great to mix in any kind of salad or to go with any kind of meat. And right here we're looking at a lemon cucumber plant, which is a very good sweet cucumber. They're round and they look just like lemons and they're delicious. And then you guys all seen the area around my fire pit and everything. A bunch of flowers and shrubs. These are snapdragons, by the way. And the temperature out here today is almost 100 degrees, and it's only 11:30 in the afternoon. I hope you guys can see that there. You can probably see that better. So we're topping out at 100 degrees at 11:30, and there's just a bunch of snapdragons in here. And oh my god, the zombie's back. We got to take care of this guy right now. I got to pull out my sidearm and shoot this sucker before we take the tour through the garden. Okay guys, I just took care of that zombie. He was in my way. I didn't want him attacking my legs or anything. So we're looking at artichoke plants right here. There's an artichoke right there, as you can see. And these artichokes have only been in the ground longer than the vegetable plants because you can plant them at an earlier season and time. So I got quite a few artichoke plants here. I got 4 artichoke plants right here. And then you got some more baby artichokes. There's another baby one right in here. This one has 3 artichokes. The other one's far down towards the bottom right there. And then we're looking at some more flowers. I got a log right here with some flowers growing in it. Jana thought that was a cool idea. I hollowed out that log and everything. Right here we're looking at sunflower plants. Bunch of sunflower plants lined up here. Moving on to the other end of the garden right here, I got sunflower plants all around my trellis teepee right here. I got this trellis teepee right here I built for my sweet peas that are just starting to grow up it. So they'll be growing all the way up this trellis teepee, and it'll prevent the whole area. It'll be nice. The area will be really nice. You could probably even sit in here with a chair to keep cool as soon as these sweet peas start growing up this trellis. Then over here I got tons of bamboo. I just dig this bamboo up and plant it in these pots after they start to grow in here for about a year, because you can see I got bamboo all over my property. Look at this. It's like a natural fence. It's great for natural fences throughout your property. It's really convenient to have. Okay, we're moving on to the rows of corn. Like I said, there's a drought. Usually I plant a lot more corn than this, But these plants have only been in the ground for half a month, and look at them, they just look beautiful. Look at all these corn plants I got going. And then right here I got some zucchini plants. They're taking off really well. I got 2 of those right there. I'm going to use the zucchinis to make hamburger boats in the summer. They're going to be awesome. Here's our California poppy. Our steep flower is right here. Over here I got 2 Americana agave cactus plants, and I'm going to roll in some footage so you guys can see how these grow. They're awesome plants. They grow about 40 feet tall. They're just incredible plants to have in your yard. Plus they're drought tolerant as well, and that's awesome for California. So those are the plants right there that I started this year in the pot. And then this is like a little flower section of the garden. Got a bunch of flowers in here for my wife Jana. Some Hawaiian Tropic Flowers. These things are awesome. They grow like 6 foot tall, and they have beautiful flowers in the month of June, July, and August. August is the best. We got roses there, bunch of roses right here, and a heavenly bamboo plant here. These heavenly bamboo plants are awesome. They're drought tolerant plants as well, and deers don't eat these at all. So you can plant them in your front yard, or if you have a bunch of deers around your property, they're great to plant all around your property. So this is the little flower section. Here's a little ground cover plant. These grow pretty cool purple flowers on them. You'll get to see those in the month of July. Of course, they'll have tons of purple flowers. Sorry about all the weeds in this section. I haven't got time to dig those out. And then moving on over here, I got the Walla Walla onions, and I have some red onions as well. As you can see, I planted them in sand, so they're real easy to pull out, and they got plenty of space and room to grow. I got tons of onions. We love them for hamburgers or any kind of salad. They're great for any kind of barbecue meal to go with. So we got tons of onions, just rows of onions. And then over here is another flower section. It's just all flowers. So we got mammoth sunflowers, colorful sunflowers, Maximilia sunflowers, more of the Hawaiian tropic flowers as well, couple shrubs and bushes and other flowers. And then up on the deck up here, some more nice colorful sunflowers right here that are growing in pots. They look pretty cool. And you can see we love these Hawaiian tropic flowers. Just when they bloom, I'm gonna do another full report tour through the garden so you guys can see what these look like. They're just incredible looking flowers. And this is around my fire pit, of course, so they're gonna look super sharp right there, these Hawaiian tropic flowers. And then last but not least, around my swimming pool, we got a grapevine. These are red grapes. They're pretty good. They're good for making wines and stuff, but these are the grapes I have right here. And they're also growing up these bamboo trellises I made out of my own bamboo, out of my backyard. They're going for miles and miles. So they're halfway to the top right now, so they're coming in nice. So you guys, I'll probably do another garden update in like a month and a half approximately, as soon as these plants get a lot bigger and start producing some vegetables and fruits. I didn't show my whole entire backyard because it's a lot to show. It's a big backyard. I got apple trees, peach trees, cherry trees, you name it, giant sequoias. But I'll update the garden in a month and a half, like I said, as soon as we get vegetables and fruits. And I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my garden video and the tour through my garden. And we'll be having a fire pit out here sooner or later. As soon as Jana gets well, we'll be doing that again. She's doing great, and thanks for all the comments. Click the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.